These images can be disturbing, but it does show that a picture is worth 1,000 words. A message this little 9-year-old takes to heart.
We're also very not intelligent of not being aware that the animals around us are being unbenefited by our overpopulating civilizations.
They're kind of like CSIs for dinosaurs.
The Biodiversity Tour hopes to make more young people appreciate our natural world and why it's important.
We talk a lot of examples about biodiversity, both whether it's in the grocery store, we talk about cereals a lot, like how many different cereals are there? There's tons of different kinds. Well, if you only had one kind of cereal to eat every single day, would that get kind of boring? That's how we kind of bring in biodiversity and then spread it across plants and animals and the whole ecosystems.
Organizers hope that a partnership between Liberty Wildlife and the Center for Native and Urban Wildlife held at Scottsdale Community College will help deliver strong environmental messages.
And the goal is to teach Valley fourth graders all about biodiversity. We depend on our earth and all of its plants and animals to survive, and that benefits these fourth graders and their kids as well.
It just takes a little bit of lead to poison that animal. And
Many young people are beginning to develop a basic understanding to this problem.
I think it means life variety, because bio means life and diversity either means variety or differences.
Even the thought of how old the Earth is can be a lot to grasp.
Who can think of what would be around 300 million years ago?
These students are learning about many things: the extinction of animals, climate changes, and even the food chain. Educators say these are all important fourth grade subjects, all scientific, interesting, and fun.
There's this one insect that was there, and it was the Madagascar hissing cockroach. It was gross.
The biggest surprise I learned is probably that a certain horned lizard spurts blood out of its eyes to ward off coyotes.
Making a textbook lesson come to life is an educational experience.
Fourth grade's a great age because they just absorb everything. They learn it, they understand it, and then they're not afraid to go out and teach their parents or other kids about these things and what they can do.
The next step is for these kids to take action at home.
Like tie your bags in a knot, snip the soda things when you get them.
Simple things to do, right?
I always think ahead. I always think ahead.
Let's let these smart and savvy youngsters inspire us. Reporting from Maricopa Now, I'm Lisa Acquafredda.